Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this. Well, look, since we're on to plaid suits and we have old man John Henson on here ranting about kids playing Fortnite these days. Scoot Henderson, officially the pick is in according to Shams. Number 3 pick. Portland is taking. To me, that was the obvious choice, right? Now the big question is, what does Portland do now that they have Scoot Henderson? Because they have Damian Lillard, they have Anthony Simons, and I don't think Damian's
one of them will not be on the roster by the end of the day.
Okay, so who would you
one
trade?
of the three?
Would you
one
trade?
of those two? They're not. I can't imagine why you keep Dame and keep him. And like I said, if you're a front office guy, this is why I think the draft aside, I don't think it was as much of a surprise for me the first 2 picks. If I'm Portland, for my organization, if I'm running it, I'm taking Scoot 3rd and I'm trading Dame.
You almost owe Dame that much too.
Yeah. And you said I would be honored. You're great that he loves being there, but I would come to him now and just say, "Hey, man, let me trade you to a Miami." And guys, I've said it Miami for a while, but wherever. Like, I would trade him somewhere that he wants to go, and then get back my draft. And like keeping him now. With Scoot, I don't. Scoot needs the ball in his hand day one. You can't do that with Dame.
Sure.
You're not going anywhere.
And Simon kind of fits into that age timeline as well. With he can pair well with Scoot, and they can kind of grow up together. Dame's 32, so it's going to be interesting. I'm sure they're on the phone with Dame and his representation, like, "Hey, look, this is our plan. How do you guys feel?" And then they'll go from there.
So that's my biggest thing about taking Dame is you're either rebuilding or you have a chance to win, right? If you're just stuck in the middle, then you're dragging on. So
purgatory.
Yeah. Obviously, they're not the Bradley Beal deal is already done. Like he's on the move. So is there anybody else that you can get that you can pair with him that can make you be something? I don't even want to say that you can win the West, because I don't think anyone's going to win the West for a while with the Nuggets doing what they're doing. But is there anyone in there that can help you at least make a little bit of noise, make a run in the playoffs, so you're not sitting here in 2024 drafting with a top 5 pick?
I don't know. Keeping both guys, I just don't. I mean, it sounds good. If you were a popular free agent destination, place, and guys would want to go there, then I can say, hey, and if Dame was a few years older, I mean, Dame's young enough that it's going to be around a couple of years. I just think you got to do it before his game starts to decline a little bit, and he's far from that. I mean, he's the real deal. I mean, I'm a huge Dame fan. I just would say, hey, man, let me put you somewhere on the stage right now that they have Scoot, because I think they were unsure of. They didn't know which way it was going to go. So if Brandon Miller was there, we're not having this conversation. But now that they got Scoot, it's like, man, having both of those guys, what are we doing here? Because it's not like Dame is giving you 1 or 2 more years and he's out the door. Right. And you can't wait till he's 35 and try to stick that. I mean, as a front office person at that point, then you're either incompetent. But, like, what are we doing here?
Also, look at the guys. Look at the guys they have too. RC, like Anthony Simons. They got Shaden Sharp last year. They're going to have Scoot. They got Scoot Henderson now. Like, those are a lot of young guys that need time on the floor in order to become what you think they potentially could be. Like, you got to have those guys on the floor. And the thing is, there's a lot of mistakes that come with young players. But the thing is you're not getting what you want for Dame and out of Dame because he's also playing with this youth. And it would be a disservice to him. So, like, Portland needs to make a decision, because as good as it's been for Dame Lillard's brand, for him to be that guy and to be that loyal person and everything, they need to do right by him. That's the thing that would concern me. And quite frankly, Dame will never ask out. They need to move him.
Yeah, they need to go to him.
All right, so the 4th pick is in. The 4th pick is in, guys. I think the way that we can summarize the night for the Trailblazers is having Scoot Henderson fall to you at 3rd puts you in a position where you can make a decision now, and you're going to be able to either draft it, move Dame, move Scoot. You get to make a decision at this point. Our partner for today's episode is Athletic Greens. I started taking AG1 during the college basketball season, and I loved the impact that it had on my energy levels. I'm a big coffee in the morning guy, but by the time that the afternoon would hit, I needed another boost. AG1 helped me tremendously, especially on those days when I didn't want to get up off the couch and go hit the gym. Their tagline is AG1 is comprehensive health and the power of habit in one. And man, that could not be more true. It's nearly impossible to eat and drink in a healthy manner in the month of February and the month of March when you are in my business. And AG1 was exactly the supplement that I needed to improve my gut health and cover my nutritional basis for the day. I've continued that into April. I've continued that into May, and I'm going to continue that the rest of the summer. All I have to do is mix a scoop of AG1 with some water or maybe add it into a smoothie, and I'm ready to go. Do it after lunch, and you'll be ready to go for the rest of the day. If a comprehensive solution is what you need from your supplement routine, then Athletic Greens is giving you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase. Go to athleticgreens.com/field68. That's field68, FIELD, the number 6, the number 8, and you can get yours now. So check it out and help support this show. Thanks. Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field 68 content.